got Gnome and Summer Madness in the same year, and I'm just new, because when you promo, show out, and rip the league, then they respect you. Tim Tebow, I get the red carpet because I'm special. I'm going to tell you what's up. The new school is here, and you ain't messing with us. Hell, you talking to the one leader chest couldn't cut. You ain't a threat, you a punk. You ain't a threat, you a punk. Thanks. I know. Chest couldn't. You ain't a threat, you a punk. In this Eunice crib.
Get my weed from Billy Hill SP and smoked by the dugout off 104th Street. Back on red runs between England and Derby. I miss my niggas like my memories on me.
Austin, battle rap, the collapse was troublesome. After I left, y'all league had a shocking decline. But if you were to read the tea leaves, you really wouldn't be surprised that it faltered. I watched your community go up in flames, like Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's fire.
But that's exactly what happened when you take God out the culture. Y'all should have cried. Quit fucking playing with me. Quit fucking playing with me. Quit fucking playing with me. Quit.
Yeah. This isn't just for anybody. It's for you. Isn't it that?
Yo, welcome to the Commissioner's Corner. I'm your host, Joey 9. I have with me
After Quit Athlete TV. Subscribe to my channel, Big Commission shit.
the biggest. Shout out to the commission, shout out to Eunice, our Artist of the Month. Big salute to you and all of your accomplishments. Today we have a fire guest pulling up to the Commissioner's Corner. Actually, he's waiting backstage. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my guest up though. You know what I mean? Good old friend of ours.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is.
What's good with you?
No,
It's
for sure.
Younggod in the motherfucking building, man. Younggod, the holiest of holy. Younggod ATM. Shout out New Orleans, man. Money Club in the motherfucking building. You know what we do. Pimp talk. Cook something, and it better be fucking fire.
For sure. Hey, yo, look, we was hanging out in Dallas for a minute, right?
Uh-huh.
And you know what I mean? Like, we know you, right? But it was like, yo, ATM this, ATM that, ATM. You bet. I'm like, yo, that nigga from Dallas?
Okay, so all right. So a lot of people be asking me that shit. No, I am from New Orleans, from Uptown, 13 Ward, Valley Street, New Orleans, 2623. My great uncle still live in the house that I was raised in right now. You feel what I'm saying? New Orleans is home. New Orleans is where the heart is. But I lived in Dallas since like a year after Katrina. You know what I mean? Katrina displaced my family to Texas. We lost everything, so we stayed out here. And Dallas has been a home for a nigga. I went to the military through Dallas. I went to high school through Dallas. I fuck with Dallas. And Dallas definitely fuck with your boy. Now, I can say that much. You know what I mean? Dallas is the second home for sure. And shit, I ain't gonna lie. I really made a name out there. I can say that much for sure.
Okay. All right, so what was it like growing up in New Orleans?
All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you. we didn't really have it. You know what I mean? I don't know anybody that's from New Orleans. They're gonna know when I say this. We lived on New Orleans East, and early 2000s, mid 2000s, New Orleans East was a different fucking place. It was grimy, it was raw, and my pops tried to keep me and my little brother out of that type shit. But at the same time, you were part of what you part of. So, you know what I mean? We end up losing our moms to that street life and shit like that. I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but let's just say, you know what I mean? The streets kind of got a hold of her before we was able to get out of that. And Katrina, for a lot of people, was the worst thing that happened. Katrina might have been the best thing that ever happened to our family. You know what I mean? Moving out of that environment, moving out of that area, getting to see some new shit and do some new shit. Shout out Caution in the motherfucking comments, man. Caution is a fire. She's
Shout
amazing.
out
She
to
was a
Carson.
great mentor to your boys. Shout out to Caution. But yeah, like moving to Texas, it really changed our life because we was turning our wheels and we was gonna get caught up in that city like everybody else did. So
Right.
I do kind of appreciate Texas for showing our family something different, and it kind of changed the trajectory of all our lives, to be honest.
Right. So, what were some of the immediate differences you noticed when you moved to Texas from what we know as New Orleans, man? Because we all know about New Orleans, man.
All right, so I'm a this. All right, so me and my pops, we talk about stories about shit like this. The best thing about Texas is no matter what you doing, you could get money doing it. If you want to be a 9 to 5, you could get that money. There is 9 to 5s all over Texas. You could do whatever. If you want to be in that street shit, there's money in it. If you want to be doing the streaming, if you want to do the sports, if you whatever you want to do, the music, it's 4, 5 different cities you can make your name in. And Texas has everything the rest of America has, while also still being and feeling like you ain't too much in the city. You feel what I'm saying? Like you could still get a house with some acres in Texas, while at the same time, anything new that's out, Texas got. I fuck with it. New Orleans, it has more, in my opinion, it has more culture than any other city ever. You feel me? Like you can't the culture, like the artwork, the buildings, it all seems interconnected. But at the same time, nigga, New Orleans ain't safe for nobody. New
Right.
Orleans ain't safe for me. You feel me? Like a nigga can't tell you good in no hood in New Orleans because you ain't good. Nigga do them
Right.
something. So they damn sure do you something. But I love my city, but at this point I only go visit. I can't live out there no more. I got families. I got a kid and shit. Like that don't make no sense to be out there no more.
I understand that.
Talk about it. Talk about it. So,
That shit crazy.
let's get to your introduction to battle rap. Like, what was
All
your
right,
first battle rap experience like?
all right. So
Period.
it's kind of weird. I'm not the biggest. I'm not no battle rap historian. Like I ain't been watching battle rap that long, and I don't
Right.
watch a whole lot of battle rap. But when it first started, it was King of the Dot. Niggas like Fresco, Real Deal, Kid Twist, and shit like that. Dumbfounded. My little brother used to watch that shit, and I used to be like, it's kind of cool. It's interesting. And then in 2018, I got a partner named Hero. He kind of is like, you could really kind of say like one of the founding fathers of Dallas battle rap. Like he one of the 2, 3 people that actually basically brought it to Dallas. He was one of my partner through the music shit. I've been doing music. He was like, nigga, you gotta try this shit, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna be ass. And I did my first battle, and I was ass, but I won though. You feel me? I was at. I was at. I'm not gonna ever be a nigga that's gonna lie. I was ass the first 2, 3 battles, nigga. I go back and watch that shit sometimes. I'm like, they should have never let me get back on nobody's stage, but it gave me the chance to practice. But I won though. The other nigga was way
Right.
worse than me, which is crazy.
Right.
But yeah, I was but
Right.
because like I didn't really understand the structure. I didn't understand the history of it, and I didn't really understand like the theatrics, like the
Right.
what's the
Right.
this word kind of got a negative connotation for niggas, but like the pageantry of it. Like there's a whole lot of that goes into battle rap more than just writing the shit on the paper and being disrespectful and cursing and shit. Shout out to Ant, 3-0 League owner. That's my nigga right there. 3-0 Battle League in Dallas.
Shout out to Ant, man.
That nigga been shooting a lot of events across the country. A lot of niggas been seeing Ant. That nigga Ant, he don't sleep. If it's not a flight, it's a photo shoot. He don't sleep at all. But
I was
yeah,
trying to figure
so
out how he knows so many goddamn people, yo. He be like, yeah, you
he,
gonna be at Martini's? I'm like, what the fuck you doing at Martini's, yo?
exactly. Fuck that nigga. Look, Ant gonna be there. Ant gonna find a way.
Ain't gonna be there, yo.
Yeah, but
Shout out to
now,
Ant, man.
honestly, a lot of people really gravitated and wanted me to keep doing this shit because it was like I think it was because I don't watch battle rap. They was like, nigga, your style different. You gotta keep going.
Right,
So I just kept trying. I kept trying this shit. I didn't got better now, but when I first started, it was rough sledding. I ain't gonna cap to you, but I just kept working at it.
Yeah, for sure. How did your different environments impact and influence your battle rap style though? Because you got the New Orleans, but then you got the Texas influence too. You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
So New Orleans taught me how to speak. New Orleans taught me how to be the person that I am. Dallas taught me battle rap. So like a lot of my musical influence are Texas influences too. Like this will mess a lot of niggas' head up. One of my favorite rappers ever is Devin the Dude. A lot of niggas don't even know who that is, who I just said, but that's a Texas legend. Devin the Dude got some of the best songs you ever hear, some of the best weed songs you ever hear in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of my
hold up. What's the one shit? What's the one weed song? My brother played that shit every goddamn 420, yo.
I probably know which one you're talking about, but
Something
I got
about
a hundred
Biggie.
songs.
Oh, we're gonna come back to it, but I got one though.
And then you go to another influence of mine from New Orleans. I still listen to Soulja Slim a whole lot because that was our Tupac. A lot of niggas don't know he was the one out the city, and they killed my nigga. And that don't make no sense. I never understood, but that's the type of city that is. Yeah,
and they got a Cash Money versus No Limit versus coming up.
I ain't gonna be close. Cash Money 3-0.
Cash Money 3-0.
It's not gonna be close. Cash Money 3-0.
Hey yo, look. We said that in verses before. You feel me? And that shit wound up going the other way.
I never thought that the Locks was gonna lose to motherfucking damn Dipset. I never thought that. Niggas is dumb. Niggas don't know ball when it comes to this music shit for real. Niggas don't know Jadakiss for real. Niggas don't know Styles P for real, and that's why they was dumb as fuck. They saw them fucking peak ass jumpsuits, and they was like, "Yeah, we up." Y'all not up a fucking thing. Shout out to the Locks. You feel me? I still think about that.
They ain't doing enough. They ain't picked the right songs. Like, that shit
come on, now. Shout out.
I was over that bitch like, yo, you didn't even do computers. Putin, you ain't gonna compute no. Come on, Cam, what are you doing?
The Locks came to win the motherfucking verses. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I already had the Locks winning. But
Cam was supposed to do that joint with DMX that was really good. He's supposed to wild him up, yo. Like, I don't know what's wrong with King Jockey, yo. But
man, these niggas wanted to play a couple radio hits and smile their way into a victory. Got their ass beat. That's what you get.
Oh yeah, they have that bitch doing "Hey Ma" and shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
But when it come to like the battle rap shit, like especially like to kind of keep me going, there was a lot of like local influences. You feel me? Niggas like Hero from Dallas. Niggas like Haynes from Dallas. Poppy G from the Arkansas area. NASA, Boda Gray, Baby James from that Arkansas area. Niggas like Klutz. You feel me? My first battle, Klutz went crazy on the nigga, and that's when I actually got to meet the nigga for the first time. Klutz is an outstanding writer, and the nigga battle rap IQ is crazy. Niggas don't shout out Boogie from New Orleans. You feel me? And niggas like that when I was coming up in the game, they was actually trying to help young niggas get better at this shit. So Shout out some of the OGs. I know it's more people I could have named, but shout out some of the OGs for sure.
No, that was a dope list. That was a dope list of shout outs.
Oh, Scotty and Beretta from Houston. That influence, that kind of bringing those big names to this area and getting niggas like us the opportunity to be looked at. You know what I mean? It's more people I can name, but I had to make sure the OGs got they flowers for sure.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, so how many battles are you in?
Like how many battles do I have total, or do I have right now like booked?
Total.
On Verse Tracker, I believe it says 38, but that's incorrect. I have over 50 battles. But some of the leagues in the South that I've battled on aren't yet on Verse Tracker, and some of them will not be on Verse Tracker for reasons that are not for this podcast, but for a different one. You feel me? So my view count says 58,000, but I think I'm closer to like 130,000 views. So, you know what I mean? It's been dope traveling. I take a lot of battles because I write quickly. So it's really not an issue for me to battle twice a month if I get booked for it. So I think I have over 50 now.
Well, you know what? Some of those battles that's not on Verse Tracker, I'm pretty sure that my good friend Ant got something to do with the solution. So
yeah. Let's just say Younggod ATM versus A-Ward went viral and has about almost 50,000 views on the 3-0 YouTube channel, and it's not on my Verse Tracker. So I have another like another half of my views would already be up there, but they not. Who cares though? Because it's about the work you put in, not about like an app. You feel me? But yeah, I got like over 50.
Okay.
I battle a lot, especially in the South. Anybody that asks for smoke, that think they better than me, I'm not a nigga that. I know some people, you know what I mean, they're in areas where they can kind of be like, okay, I can wait for the right opportunities. The South doesn't really have those just opportunities just happening all the time. So you got to put your name out there some way. So I battle to make sure I have clips, to make sure I always have material to send to people. So I battle a lot. I'm booked for 4 battles right now before December. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I got 2 battles. I got 2 battles in back-to-back days coming up at the end of October. So it's really nothing for me. It's what we do. You feel me?
Hey, well, make sure you tag us in the flyers and everything, and keep us updated on what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know for sure I got one of them.
Yeah, you know one that we gonna talk about the second. But the other one that's the day before, shout out Drip Tarantino in Dallas, you feel what I'm saying? And the Rec Yard Battle League. I'm gonna be battling Focused October 25th. That nigga is fire, and he's from the Memphis area. You see what I'm saying? Young nigga, he been putting in work. I'm about to put foots in this nigga face, and hopefully he survives. If he die, he died. That's cool with me. But if he don't die, we got a classic to put on YouTube. God is good. Winning is not possible for you, but that's okay. Winning is not possible for everybody. It is for me, but it is not for you. You feel what I'm saying? And then the next day, I make my return to OSBL. It's been 3 years since I done battled on OSBL. It's been 3 years since I done battled in Martinis. And me and Kales, you see what I'm saying? We have a relationship. I am a member of KMM South. So it shit feels like a culmination. Okay, so a lot of people don't know this. I was in one of the first KMM tournaments with names that you will remember if I say names like Gary Austin, if I say names like Kid Cash, if I say names like Slumdog. They was in the same KMM tournament that I was in.
I feel like I remember that.
We remember that. It's just a lot of people forgot that you know what I mean, KMM. Hey, yo, Ed, stop coming up here bragging about what's going on over there.
Oh yeah, no, that's a number that I need to be said.
Shout out
on
to
3-0
up here throwing the numbers up there.
I have 56,769 views just on his channel alone. That's not on Verse Tracker. So that just lets you know that I do put in work where I do go. And if like I said, if the league got the traction, I can get the views for you. You feel me? So that's why it's real good for me to get back to some of these bigger leagues and start to put myself back out there. Cause shit, at a point I was popping, and it's time to kind of, you know, I mean, I went and got a family and shit, so I had to put battle rap kind of on the back burner, rap locally, and shit. But it's that time now. You feel me?
Shout out to Ann for the stats and facts, okay? Because that's what it's about. Numbers
60
don't lie.
60,000 views. How many niggas can say they the number one nigga on their league? You feel me? So that's fire. And as 3-0 grows, so will Younggod ATM. You feel me? Because
Fire.
that's a partnership that'll always be lit.
So,
But
so for the people that's still wondering what it is, like, what's your current home league?
All right, so I rep 3-0 Battle League and Better Be 5 Battle League, both of which are in the South. One is in Dallas, 3-0 Battle League. Better Be 5 Battle League is in Little Rock, Arkansas. Those are my home bases. So if you wanted to just, okay, we want to battle ATM, you can always come to Dallas. You can always come to Little Rock, and you can always get that smoke. You feel me? They've been the people that have supported me the most. So that's home base. But again, places like OSBL, shout out to Kales, places like Flatline Battlegrounds, places like Houston Barcode, those are second homes, and I'll always have love for those spots. You feel me?
Okay. So, what leagues have you battled on so far?
It'll probably be easier to say what leagues I haven't.
We got like 4 or 5 of them already. So
yeah, but
OSBL, Flatline,
Better Be Fire.
3-0, Better Be 5.
You can add Molded Battle League to that. You can add League of Championship Culture. You can add Real Spit Battle League. You can add, I don't know if I say Gates to the Garden. You can add iBattle. You can add URL for the Crucible Phase 1 and Phase 2 twice. You can add RBE. You see what I'm saying? 4 battles from RBE. Of course, OSBL. You can add Showtime Battle Arena to that as well, because I have battled on that league also. I've battled on 2 subsections of UBL.
That's enough. That's enough.
I'm about to say, yeah, we can do this all day. You feel me? The only spots that I really like, the only spots that's on my bucket list that I have not done yet is I have not battled in California at all. And I know a couple people out there. I fuck with the West. You see what I'm saying? Shout out niggas like Hansel. That's my guy. Shout out niggas like Nex and Faith. Those my people. So I definitely want to get booked out there. And I've never battled on King of the Dot either. So that's important to me as well. Everything else, there is a couple leagues that, of course, it'd be lit to be on. But those are the 2 spots that I like. Before I stop rapping, I have to battle on King of the Dot. I have to battle on the West Coast.
One more. I feel like as a battle rapper, this should be on everybody's bucket list as well, yo. Everybody should want to battle in that Black Ice Cartel cage.
Man, that fucking cage looks, bro. Okay, so when I was in the military, I used to do combatives. Nigga used to fight in cages like that. So the battle in that, man, that'd be outstanding. I hate that niggas only like do the boxing, because they be doing, you know, like the boxing events. If niggas like want to do like some UFC, some combatives, really getting that mixed martial arts, I get in that octagon with a couple of you niggas. You feel me? I know y'all do the fisticuffs, but hey, we do all this shit. We do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu out here. You feel me? We do Muay Thai out here. So
he said we do that banana way shit. We do all that.
If y'all niggas ever want to get in that cage, I would absolutely love to spar with a couple niggas. I just don't do just straight boxing. I'm not a boxer. Y'all niggas are. My hands ain't as quick as some of these boxing niggas. I can say that much right now.
He said, but I'm gonna break some shit though if I catch you.
I tackle a nigga, break a arm or something. You feel me? Look, we could do that. I need something, but look, hey, I know my strengths, and some of these niggas, them hands be quick. So shout out to the niggas that be doing the boxing. You feel me? But
I had 2 homeboys that was military. Yo, one of them knew all of that fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsu shit and all of that shit. And the other one was a fucking Golden Glove, and he was like 6'6". These niggas was terrible.
We don't got shit else to do.
Yo, these
If
niggas
they
was
say
terrible.
if they say they got free training, I'm going to take that shit. I'm going to take the training
Real
anytime.
shit. Real shit.
But man,
All right,
Black
go
Ice
ahead.
Cartel. Hold on, wait. Let me put my phone on the charger so I don't die, niggas. Black Ice Cartel is the one because I fuck with Showstopper. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga's fire, and I honestly. I fuck with the movement, so shout out Black Ice. I definitely be out there if I got the opportunity. You feel me?
Oh, for sure. Some of my favorite battles happen in that cage, boy. Like everything about the experience. Shout out to John Doe with the editing and all that. Man, it get
the visuals, all that.
It's the whole vibe.
Hold on, what's that nigga name with the one of my favorite? Bankhead versus Tay-Rock was one of my favorite battles that I'd have seen in a fucking cage, boy. And like I said, I don't watch a lot of battle rap, so the battles that I do see, I remember, bro. Tay-Rock got a special aura when it comes to stage presence that I feel like needs to be studied. Of all of the battle rappers that I feel like could act in a movie, I feel like Tay-Rock could act in a movie and be great.
Facts.
Personally.
I can see that.
Hey, yo. Where Rock from?
Yeah, he from Baltimore. I know where he from, you feel me? I know where he from. I ain't gonna hate on that. No, now, speaking of that, when is y'all quarterback gonna be playing again?
Oh. Yo, we're not talking about sports, so we're talking about.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll call you later and ask you that question. You feel me? I'll call you later and ask you that.
We was up here having a good conversation. Bring up my ailment and shit, yo. Just like it.
Nah, but hey, piece of.
Why you want to talk about my condition on camera, yo? Why you want to talk about?
Piece of Younggod ATM lore. I went to Texas A&M, and I got the opportunity to watch Patrick Mahomes play football, and I got a Texas Tech jersey signed by Mahomes. So I'm a Chiefs fan, and anytime I see a nigga that rep the Ravens or that rep the Bengals when I go to the Midwest, you already know what time it is. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna talk every time. We gonna have a conversation. You feel me? We ain't doing too great, but we doing one game better than my other favorite team. You feel me?
Well, we can always have that conversation, okay?
Then we're gonna do that later. We're gonna do that later.
We can do that later, okay?
I ain't having no conversation with you about no goddamn.
I be on. Bro, battle rap Twitter don't talk about enough sports. Like that shit, they rap about it, but battle rap Twitter don't just talk about enough sports on Sundays. Because on Sunday, I gotta go to Facebook.
They got other spaces for that, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
You just gotta find them, bro. Like
I gotta, cause like I be trying to talk to my niggas about sports, and they want to talk about battles that's happening. I'm like, bro, put the game on. I don't got time.
Oh no, facts.
We'll talk about battle rap on Monday. Like the game is on Sunday. Like we talk about.
I'm with you on that though. Yo, I hate when it's an event.
And then it's a fire ass game Sunday. Like
I'm telling you, too much.
Yeah, yo, we need to talk. We need to talk about that, yo. We need
as a culture.
Like at least Smack, like a real nigga like Smack, he'd do something like halftime. He used to like drop battles during halftime of the Super Bowl and shit. Like, you know
that's
real
fire.
Shit, yo,
but like I want to talk about sports on Sunday, bro.
You know what I mean?
For the culture, because the fact that URL is on Twitch is innovation, and he didn't have to do that. He chose to do that, and putting the newer battlers on the new platform is not a coincidence, in my opinion. That's strategic. You feel me? He could have put the same old superstars and tried to get the views up, but no, he's like, this is a new platform. I'm gonna try to make some new stars on this new platform, and
it was trending.
Bro, that road to URL card was fire. Some of the guys was on that bitch, and it was fire. Ra is one of the biggest success stories. I feel like personally, like if niggas not looking at Ra journey and being like, okay, this could be me. You can, if you don't think getting to URL is possible, seeing niggas like Appa, Raw, you feel me? Seeing niggas like Monster in their journeys, seeing niggas like Gary Austin who didn't make it but now put himself in the spot to get there very soon. Yeah, if y'all ain't been paying attention to niggas' journeys, y'all just watch the superstars. Y'all not really tapped into the culture, in my opinion.
Facts. You know, I remember the
So
first time we saw the Monster battle in Martinis, and people saw us posting clips while he was there. They was like, "You got any more of them Monster clips?" And this shit was doing numbers, dummy. Like, this shit was going crazy.
That's Money Club.
Me about him.
Yeah, yo, like
that shit was crazy.
Shit was crazy.
And that's why I'm about to get back on Twitter, man, because I got a lot of like haymakers that I go viral on Facebook, but Facebook not battle rap not on Facebook no more. It used to be. Facebook no more, so I got to get back on Twitter. You know what I mean? I got to stop acting like I'm old. I be feeling old, all these fucking kids, but I'm not old, man. I got to get back on Twitter. I got to get back.
You know what happened though? You know what happened? You gonna get on Twitter and then you gonna start neglecting your other shit because it's gonna be so much. You know what I mean? That's what it's like. I'm old, nigga. I can only be one at a time. I can't be on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, bro. Twitter is a lie.
Instagram, you can't post the same way. You got like posted a certain way on Instagram, different from the other ones. It's too much, yo.
TikTok is too much. I ain't gonna lie to
you. I can't do it.
One platform ain't gonna do.
Your boy is old, the bitch. You feel me? But yeah, like what Smack is doing just proves innovation from caffeine, from the DVD. Like he's gonna wherever the money is, Smack gonna be like, we could see if I could get some battle rap money out of it. So shout out to that innovation is different, and it needs to be talked about because nigga, it's been there. You feel me? Yeah. And I feel like only like iBattle was the only other league that I've ever seen on like a Twitch. You know, so shout out to Smack.
And you know what I mean, with the high quality pay-per-view streams and all of that.
And that shit was special. And them niggas getting contracts off that shit was special. That was a special day for battle rap. That was a special day for new battle rap.
It was definitely a special day for battle rap because he made me get Twitch, and I was like so adamant about not getting it, but he definitely made me get Twitch. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah,
man, I didn't even know you could get Twitch on your phone until then. I was like, I thought I needed a computer with a headset and shit, but no. Like I said, it's proof that he understands what time it is. And that's all that matters. He understands what time it is. So
and where the nigga that won the tournament from?
Oh my fucking god!
Maryland.
He from Maryland,
bro.
Too,
that like I said. What? Look. What other two niggas that made it also that had some of them outstanding performances? What we in the South. The South is making they claim on the biggest stages in the world. Don't let me get another opportunity because I talk too much shit, bro.
I'm gonna piss you off.
Don't let me get another opportunity on the big stage.
I'm gonna piss you off, right? Because we claim Monster too because he was with a Baltimore crew. He was with K3. There's a Baltimore nigga. So we claim him too. Shout out to Rebel. Shout out to K3. You feel me? Shout out to the bros.
Bro, shout out.
Hold up. You said Rod, right? You said Rod too, right? Where his home league at?
Oh my god! Hey, you don't think I know my history? Shout out to Rebel, that's my guy. Shout out to Cremate, you feel me? One of my very first battle on OSBL was against Rose, and he was an old member of Cremate. You feel me? And Rebel made sure that, you know what I mean, my first OSBL experience, you know what I mean, he took care of your boys. So shout out to Rebel. Shout out to Cremates, you feel me? I know, you know what I mean? I done been around, B. You know. I done been around, B. Trust me. Shout out bro, going back to Martinis feels like, bro, especially on this type of card, I wasn't half the battler I was the last time I battled on OSBL. So it's
all right, well, even though we're talking about it, let's talk about it. You feel me?
Yeah, my bad. We use proper pronouns.
We good.
Yeah, pronouns. I got my home girl, Cassius Clay. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my damnedest not to get canceled. Cassius is my people though. I fuck with Cassius. There's nothing, you know what I mean? I don't got no. Me and Cassius been cool. Cassius has an interview on my podcast, so I actually fuck with Cassius. That cool in the bitch, but because I knew Cassius when Cassius was a nigga, that pronoun shit, I'm gonna have to work on it. I'm gonna try not to get canceled. You feel me? But that's my dog. So this battle is gonna be fire because that motherfucker go crazy. You see what I'm saying? But it's not really about Cassius. It's about showing that it's like, damn, this nigga ATM went into the lab and he already had a bag that was unto himself. I'm starting to learn how to do what these other niggas do too. Like the punching and shit. Like I'm gonna just be real. Like I had to get back in the lab with this shit. I was a whole lot of real talk. I was a whole lot of pimp talk. I was a whole lot of image. I was a whole lot of performance. I had to get in that bag, learn that real battle rap shit. I feel like RBE helped with that because it wasn't really a whole lot of pimp talk on RBE. It was just me trying to rap with niggas and I was beating niggas ass. So I feel like I done learned a lot. So now like I said, going back to Martinis, I done been on that stage 5-6 times. Niggas not really understanding that fan base. Niggas gonna realize how known I am across this motherfucking country when I go back to Martinis and a nigga be like, yo bitch, but she hates when I call her yo bitch. And it'd be like, hold up, when did y'all learn this? Yeah, they know that. Yeah, they know that slogan. You feel me? Caution say, I'll smoke Cassius. You gotta wait your turn. You gotta hit the blunt after me. You gotta hit the blunt after me. Yeah, I done look. I fuck with you, Caution. You gotta hit the blunt after me. You gotta hit the blunt after me, Caution. I feel you. I'm just saying that. Look, I'm not saying I'm not gonna say you wouldn't smoke Cassius, but if anybody gonna hit that blunt, I'm gonna hit that blunt first. You know
shit.
That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to hit that blunt first.
Cassius actually shot Caution in her battle versus Blue. And,
it's a back and forth.
So it's a little something there. You feel me? It's a little something there, yo. So we gonna see, yo. Hopefully, you know what I mean. That's a matchup that they put together soon. You feel me? Shout out to Queen of the Ring, yo. Did you see those battles? Did you see Cassius versus Blue Cocaine?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This will usually be a point where I hate on my opponents, say I didn't watch the shit, say I don't fuck with that type shit. The nigga asked, why would I watch it? But yeah, I don't watch it. My name Cassius was good, but at the same time, if he rap like that, it's over. It's done. It's done. The battle's done. The battle's done.
You gotta fix your pronouns, dog.
You can rap that shit. She is fire.
Yes.
But if she rap like that, bag that shit up.
Is it 1 round or 3 of them things?
3, 2 minutes. We bout that. We bout that. And I had another opponent. Got this opponent last minute. It's gonna be about 3.5 week prep. I'm already done writing. Now at this point, I'm just trying to figure out what shoes I'm gonna wear when I'm stepping on niggas.
Oh, talk.
That's my problem.
Clear 30.
Well, honestly, for me, I don't do rounds. I come to make impact. I try to win the battle. Because I've seen a nigga lose 2 rounds and win a 1 round so clear that niggas was looking like I think he won the battle. I make impacts on the stage. You feel what I'm saying? I've been a moment maker my whole career, and that's gonna be my goal. You feel me? Every single round, I feel like I have a moment that could break that building. And I'm not foreign to breaking that bitch. I already got my editor partner working on my little motherfucking collages for pictures. Help me out. What is it when it's my little trailer of all of my little highlights from my OSBL battles? There's about 5 of them bitches. And every single one of them, at least 2 times, that bitch broke. That's what we do. Kels fuck with your boy for a reason. Kels don't fuck with everybody. You see how the fuck she be acting? Kels don't fuck with everybody. You feel me? I haven't been on OSBL in 3 years. In the card that I get put on is homecoming. That means something.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't no regular card for OSBL. This means something. And I'm on day 3. I'm not on day 1.
Right.
Cash not on day one. So that also means I'm gonna respect her and what she done did to get on day 3 of this bitch. You feel me? I was about to
Facts.
be on day 2. If we just gonna keep it real, I was about to be on day 2, but my prior obligations, I do got to battle the day before. Again, the Rec Yard, Drip, you feel me? We back in Dallas against Focus. That's battle's only 1 round, though, so I only got to memorize 4 rounds. 2 of them already memorized. The battle's over, B. The battles are done, in my opinion, because it's not about them. It's time for me to show niggas that there's a reason that niggas that fuck with me and respect me that's on URL are looking at me like, nigga, you next when it's your time.
Fire.
We thought we had to go that other route, but that other route wasn't the same route that it used to be. So now we got to go back to the original plan. And we go get on that big stage like we supposed to. You feel what I'm saying? And once we get there, we show and we respect everybody that got us there.
All right, so let's talk about your experience in the intake.
All right, so have you ever? People hate my analogies. Have you ever worked at a job where the job was lit, but the management was a little rough? It's like the job not really pissing you off, but your manager kind of is the best way to describe it. You feel what I'm saying? The intake process in itself and what it represented, even though it did not end the way it was supposed to for everybody, the people that knew how to take advantage of any spotlight in any situation took the advantage of that spotlight in that situation. People still bring up my RBE battles. People still bring up King Shadow. People still bring up Muggy. You see what I'm saying? People still bring up the Zay battle. And they're like, yeah, we remember you going crazy on RBE. RBE was RBE before it wasn't. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I could like. I don't want to get into some of the inner details because we passed that. We forgive. We forget when it comes to anything that's more serious. But I feel like the fact that RBE is not a thing anymore does add mystique to the people that were able to be on it while it was there. That's the bit. Like it's like a relic now. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like Dr. J. Once I make it to the NBA, I'm gonna have stories about the ABA with niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where my head is at right now. I feel like Dr. J. Like I left the ABA and I got to get to the NBA and show niggas that I belong in the NBA as well. That's gonna take that time, but we gonna do that.
So life after RBE been pretty good.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I came back home and I solidified my name in my area, battling, beating the fuck out of people out here. I'm not gonna lie to you, beating the fuck out of people out here. Y'all remember Spoken from the intake process? He got to experience some of the upgraded versions of ATM style, and that was a battle that, let's just say 2 years ago, nobody would have expected me to win. And when you watch the battle, it didn't seem like it was very close. And there's a reason for that. When I say that the nigga that I am now and the nigga that I was before ain't the same, it's not the same person. It's just not. You feel what I'm saying? So shit that was looking like, oh, ATM, he only this, he only that. He's not only a fucking thing no more. You feel me? He's a whole lot more. I took the time, went into the lab. That's what them local battles is for. So I got a battle versus Baby James soon, and I feel like that's gonna be another kind of showcase of the new upgrades. You feel what I'm saying?
Hold on, because I think I got that flyer too. Hold up.
That's fire, man. Shout out to that.
Shout out to Baby James too, yo.
Bro, that nigga's one of the best in our region. We call him the best puncher in the South for a reason. This nigga has punchlines for days, weeks, months, years, and he will beat you the fuck up in real life. professionally. You see what I'm saying? In them gloves, he will get in that ring and he will handle one of you crazy ass niggas playing with him. I don't even understand why people want to battle professionals. This nigga professional boxer and niggas be trying to test his hands. Stupid.
November the 22nd.
Oh yeah,
Younggod
that's home in
ATM
Louisiana.
going check his pen though. You feel me? It's in Louisiana.
1 year anniversary card.
Play for keeps.
Yeah, I was on the original card as well. You see what I'm saying? I battled Poppy G. That's Jariel, that real spit battle league. Jariel making a name for himself out there in Homer, having some great cards. None of his cards have been flops. All of them have had great battles. Niggas come to show up and show out. So shout out Jariel. Shout out to Baby James. You feel what I'm saying? Again, he is solidified top 3 in our southern region. You know what I mean? We don't really count. It's kind of from Louisiana, Mississippi on this way. At Georgia, Carolina, they kind of got their own little subsection. So, and this side of, you see what I'm saying, the South, Baby James is a solidified top 3 without question. And people are putting me in that conversation, and they have been for the last year. These are the type of battles that show why. You feel me? So I never want to discredit my ops, because when I beat them, it makes it look better. If I keep saying everybody I battle is ass, then why am I just beating up on a bunch of terrible niggas? I never understood why battle rappers be like, yeah, I just got booked versus this nigga, he garbage. No, the fuck he's not. He's amazing. Watch what I do to this amazing motherfucker. He rap great. I'm finna fuck him up.
Facts.
What does that make me if great can't stand in front of me?
Facts.
That's how I think, and that's why these last 2 years I've been moving way different. 2025 feels special to me. You feel what I'm saying? Some of the battles I done had, some of the performances I done had, 2025 feels special to me, and it's a homecoming for more than just a card name. It's really a homecoming. That's the Kel said it in the intro to the flyer. You know what I mean? Making my return. I done had some great performances, and it's about that time to. It's about that time, bro. I haven't been taking this shit serious enough. It's about that time. It's the best way I can say it.
Let's turn up. Let's turn up. All right, so let's go back to Texas for a minute, right?
Let's do it.
Shout out to 3-0 Battle League. Do you feel like the Texas battle rap scene is divided?
Yeah, and it's not nearly as divided as it was, but I feel like Texas battle rap is mending old beefs and old grudges. You feel what I'm saying? Where Dallas wasn't really in tune with Fort Worth, it was more competition. Dallas wasn't in tune with Houston, it was competition. So now it's a situation where generations of battle rappers have retired, because battle rap ain't in years. The generation might be 9 months of battle rappers that come and go. You feel what I'm saying? So generations of battle rappers that came through, and it's kind of like this new kind of class of niggas in Texas. We not beefing like that.
Exactly.
I fuck with. Let's do this. I fuck with from Caution to J Black to Prime Time, Guapo. You see what I'm saying? Jay Wick. Then you go to Dallas, you got Blaze and Haynes and Trebo, one of the Mount Rushmores. You got Hero. You got niggas like Fifth Spirit and Golden Q and Juice Box. You got the Cartel. You feel what I'm saying? Group of young niggas, rookies putting in work in Dallas. They fuck with niggas from the Fort Worth, like the Jalen's and the Eliza Versas and the Chris Jiggs. And now we're going to these other cities together and putting in work. Our Dallas versus Memphis card, we got niggas from a couple other spots in Texas just because they wanted to come support Texas against another fucking city in another state. And that unification is happening. But it takes time, and I'm just glad that us as Texas is being more proactive with it. Niggas like Ant going across the country and making those connections and bringing those connections back to Texas, game changer. And there's not much more positive I can say about that nigga that I haven't already said. That Ant does everything for Texas and Texas battle rap, period.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, that's just it's full
And he look
stop
like
on
one
that.
of the
That nigga fire.
Marleys too, but we gonna leave him alone though. Shout out
Man, ain't got way too much money to never shave and never get that haircut. He don't give a fuck. That's a purposeful. He's Kevin Durant. He's too
Hey
locked
yo.
in. Do you know how much he gets done in an hour and 20 minutes? That might be how long that haircut took, and he can't waste that opportunity.
Facts.
This nigga could be on a plane. Like, this nigga could be on a flight. This nigga ain't finna waste no time in no fucking haircut. Don't disrespect Ant like that. Get no fucking haircut. This nigga Kevin Durant. And they don't want that shit. Finna disrespect Ant. The fuck? I don't got an hour and 15 minutes to sit.
Hey yo.
And a different nigga, bro. This nigga don't got an hour.
Hey yo.
This nigga be counting the seconds, sitting in the chair and shit, pissed.
All right, that's enough time. All right. Gotta go. Hey yo.
But that nigga finna get that lineup and get up.
What's some of your most notable battles, yo?
All right, so rest in peace to Billy Boondocks. If y'all have the URL app, Younggod ATM versus Billy Boondocks, you can type in that battle on the app. That's the only battle I got, but a nigga got a battle on the app. God is good. You feel what I'm saying?
Rest in peace to Billy, yo.
Rest in peace.
If you want to see me really coming into my own, Younggod ATM versus Zeke on OSBL for Unity. That was not a battle I deserved. You feel what I'm saying? But it was a battle that I made it look like I earned. And I got a crucible spot off that battle. That battle is very important to me. Shout out to Zeke. You feel what I'm saying? Who just recently got a URL contract. He's been deserving that bitch for years. We was in a crucible together. We both should have got spots that year, but it wasn't our time. It's his time now, and he deserved that shit. So shout that battle. Younggod ATM versus King Shadow. I have the best rebuttal in the intake process. I was the best rebuttaler in the intake process, period. But I have the best rebuttal in the intake process. Younggod ATM versus Spoken. Younggod ATM versus Spoken. That battle's crazy. So that's 3 you could go look at right now. And the bar that went viral is Younggod ATM versus Fifth Spirit. I had a bar that went viral on Twitter. And if y'all want to see that bar, it's the Younggod ATM versus Fifth Spirit. So them last 4, a couple of them are a couple years old, but those, like 2 of them are from within the last year.
Okay. Bye.
Definitely go watch them hoes.
Who was your toughest out?
My toughest opponent so far would be either Zay from the RBE intake process or Blaze from 3-0. When I battled Blaze in Dallas for the championship, I ended up losing that battle 3-2, but it's still very controversial. You feel what I'm saying? I don't discredit judges, so I lost, and that's fair and square. You feel me? Do I think I won? Yes. Do a lot of people think I won? Yes. But I needed 3 people to think I won, and 2 of them did, so I lost. That's fair and square. So I would say either Zay from RBE or Blaze, for sure.
Okay.
And what
A-Ward don't count. The URL niggas don't count. A-Ward don't count.
Yes, you do. All right. Shit, that just distracted me. I started thinking about that goddamn Glock 40 on your bitch ass AI.
Bro, that shit is insane.
That's crazy.
Hey,
yo, usually Mama Water pop up in here at some point, yo. I mean, like,
man, that shit was.
Shout out to Mama Water.
Shout out. Yeah, that was insane. Glock 40 is ridiculous.
That shit is crazy, yo. Well,
I know that was tough. I bet you he didn't curse when he was rehearsing it. He only cursed when he said it.
Oh no!
I bet you he rehearsed that shit 300 times and did not say the curse word until he was on stage. I bet money. I can bet anything.
Hey, yo, that's
At
crazy,
least,
yo. I
at
never thought
least,
about that shit, yo.
at least 4 people heard it, and right when he said the bar, he'd be like, "And Glock 40 on yo," and yeah, I'm gonna probably say the curse word right there. He wasn't even.
You think I
He
should
doesn't
say
even
it?
say it. Right? Yeah, I know for a fact. I know for a fact of God, he did not curse multiple times in rehearsal. He did not. Not the
Right.
way I know A Ward. He did not. He's a cool. No, that's not the type of dude he is. Nope.
Hey, yo.
He didn't. Nope. That was the most difficult rehearsal ever. He didn't curse at all. I know he
Hey,
didn't.
yo. I never thought about it from there. I never thought about
Shut
it.
up.
When he said it, he said it in
I
past.
just felt like he was in his room. Go on, you bitch ass. You bitch
Nah,
ass.
he was not in the mirror. It was Glock 40 on yo. Glock 40 on yo. That was it.
But it was
Say
too
it. Glock
yo,
40
it was
on
too
yo.
perfect when he said it, yo. You think he
No,
not rehearsing not once?
That's why he said
Yeah.
it in
Yeah.
impactfulness.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, when I
It,
need ooh, wait
When
till
I
I get it
said
out.
it didn't feel
Ooh.
normal. It didn't feel like a normal thing that happened. That was a special moment for everybody, including him. He may have said bitch ass 4 times in his life, and that was one of them. That's an exciting moment.
Oh
You
my
feel me?
God.
excited, right?
I'm ex-military. I curse too much. I might have said bitch ass 40 times today.
Today.
You feel me? So look
Normal
again,
shit.
A Ward, one of
But you
the
know what? I
goats.
will say this, yo. The people that I was raised around that was in like the Marines and the military, they were some of the best cussers that I've ever known in life. Like my uncle that was the
Yes,
Marine, he would accentuate every sound, vowel,
I
synonym.
curse a nigga the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I curse a nigga the fuck out. I be having problems because I like I said, I manage at the job I work at right now, and I be forgetting that I can't curse at employees. I can't say what the fuck are you doing. It's what are you doing, and I be forgetting that. I walk around the corner. The fuck is y'all doing?
Fuck is y'all doing?
What is you doing?
Now I'm getting that. Now I'm getting that HR call, and I don't want that. Don't nobody want that. You feel me? So,
Oh my god. All
but
right,
yeah,
back to it,
shout
back
out to
to it,
A-Ward.
back to it. What would you say was your best performance?
My battle versus Spoken was my most well-rounded performance, for sure. That was Younggod ATM with it all figured out. And since that battle, I feel like that's my new standard, that battle.
Before that battle was spoken, did you feel like like you had a fresh outfit on the first day of school? Like I'm gonna kill their ass in the morning with this one. They going wait till they see
Yeah.
that.
Because it felt like before the Spoken battle, it felt like every single battle was my best because I didn't have a standard. Like it was like I was still trying to. It was like, oh, this is what they want to see. This is It's a structure. It's a standard, and now I'm kind of there. It's made it a lot easier to write. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, so who is on your hit list?
Monster's been calling me the fuck out, and like I ain't gonna lie, Monster B, you keep bringing me up on Facebook. I know you ain't said it on Twitter because you be acting popular and like Hollywood and shit on Twitter because you already have a contract and shit. But on Facebook, you've been fucking calling me out. We could set that shit up anywhere. You know I got fans in every city in the South, nigga. It don't fucking matter. So that's one. Who else is
Go.
on my hit list? Cassius
Uh-huh.
Clay, that nigga finna die. He
Uh,
definitely on the hit list because why is she playing with me? You feel what I'm saying? You supposed to be my homegirl, but instead you want to be in a casket. Bring a nice outfit. Baby James, I ain't gonna lie to you, Baby James. Like you feel too overconfident about this fucking battle. That's gonna make this look bad for you. You already know what type of nigga I am. You already know what type of shit I'm on. I always rise to the occasion. I've always been that nigga. Always. My whole career, you've seen me be that nigga. Pack a motherfucking lunch, nigga. You're gonna have to go to work. Matter of fact, don't even pack a lunch. Pack some shiny shoes, your ass going in a box. This young got the pimp. That's where I'm at. I don't even tell. I don't tell niggas pack a lunch. Pack shiny shoes. You're going in a box.
all right. I need two more because you gave me two that that you already lined up for? Who you want to have a conversation with next after these two?
Tell Swervo come outside. You said you wanted to come to Dallas. I will find you. You can come to Dallas anytime and set that shit up, Swerve. That shit ain't no problem. Who else? And last but not least, probably one of my favorite battlers that's a new nigga. I just want the battle to happen. Tell Los Preem come outside as well. That nigga Los Preem is amazing. I feel like I can clip him, but that nigga Los Preem is amazing. So that's two battles that haven't happened and that aren't set up that I want to happen. Swerve, Los Preem. Those can happen at any moment.
Okay.
All right, that's fine. All right, so what's the best battles this year in Dallas?
All right, so the best battles this year that have happened in Dallas: Blaze versus Eliza Versa. Younggod ATM versus Loudmouth. That battle hasn't dropped yet, but it will be dropping soon. I really liked Ayo Dre versus Jalen. That is on YouTube right now. Ayo Dre versus Jalen was a great battle that has happened in Dallas. And then last but absolutely not least, this is number one. Baby James versus Klutz recently went down in Dallas. That battle will be dropping very soon. Please be on the lookout for Baby James versus Klutz. That nigga Klutz left that building like Chris Angel be leaving his motherfucking magic sets, nigga. This nigga went and levitated out the fucking sky. That was one of the best Klutz I've ever seen. He was doing the punching, and Klutz don't really punch. He does more of the intellectual. But because Baby James is a puncher, he went into that bag. It was one of the best performances I've seen from Klutz, and it's something that has to be seen by everybody. That's just period. You have to see that battle.
He saw it, so I don't know.
Oh, so y'all saw what happened.
We saw it.
Y'all saw what happened.
Yeah, we had the pay-per-view. We watched that shit.
Yeah, and still can watch it now. Okay.
Yeah, like
make sure y'all get that pay-per-view, man.
Yeah, I felt like Klutz was just on some different shit that battle, Like he was like,
Yes.
No, I'm not about to lose to this nigga.
Baby James had more extensive rounds also. I feel like Baby James cut his rounds short, at least two of them. And that was because I feel like Baby James was, again, great. But the fact that you did not have full rounds and Klutz came there to decapitate you, it happened. You know what I mean? That was a gentleman's 30. And one of the rounds was very clear. He won every round, but he won one of them clear as day. So shout out to Klutz, nigga, one of the GOATs of the southern area. And not a lot we don't have a lot of niggas like that in this region. And
for sure.
That nigga Klutz. Jesus Christ, that battle.
All right. So I got a question for you.
Okay.
All right. What's the problem with battle rap in your opinion? What's the one thing that you would erase?
It's honestly not necessarily something that I would erase, but it's just battle rap isn't, because of the new censor culture that we're in now, battle rap is 10 times less marketable than it was. The fact that you have to bleep out certain things, not even just curse words, you have to bleep out certain words in themes to put certain battles in a monetization when it comes to reels and things like that. That's why people like Anderson Burris are able to do more, because hold on real quick. This is my wife. Hold on real quick.
You good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm finishing up. Did you not just see this? No. Okay. Oh, I already did that. Oh, I don't know. I already did that. Okay, my bad. Yeah, no, this is okay. No, y'all good. But yeah, the main, honestly, that's the hugest problem. Is there was a point where the grittiness, the griminess that is battle rap was okay and sellable with no problems. That's much tougher now, which then makes it, the more money that something has, the easier it is for it to grow. And I feel like that kind of stifles local leagues and the amount of money that they're able to make, the amount of ways that they're able to promote. And as long as battle rappers are charging more than events are making, battle rap isn't going to be able to grow. Niggas are expensive, and events have to start on time.
Got you.
That's, if you want new people to come to anything, if a flyer says 8 o'clock and a new person is going to a new thing, there's a higher chance that they're going to be there on time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So I've went to an event and I've told 6-7 people to come, and they bought tickets pre-sales, and the event was supposed to start at 6 and it didn't start till 9:30. If I'm battling at 11, they have to go home.
Mm-hmm.
And that affects how many diehard battle rap fans.
You brought all the people in, so we're gonna keep you here till the end of the event, though.
Yeah, that's the problem. We're so, battle rap fans are used to a lot of BS that like regular things like would be like when an artist comes out 4 hours late for a set, it's all over social media how people are, you know what I mean, they're trying to get money back and all types of shit. Battle rap fans are like, oh, we're just used to this. You shouldn't be used to it.
Right.
You shouldn't go to an event and there's no chairs for like women to sit down who came in heels. Like that's the type. I'm just saying, but like that's the type of stuff that niggas like. Women spend more money than niggas do. Women make superstars, not niggas. Niggas support, niggas don't spend money in support in comparison. If you have a female fan and you sell something, it's purchased. There's no question to it. So if we're able to raise the marketability of battle rap, it changes a lot for everybody, because if let's say if niggas on Smack was millionaires, that means local leagues is making thousandaires. You feel what I'm saying? And that is a big. Every city has a local artist that's 1,000-aire, 100,000-aire, 10,000-aire. You know what I mean? Why doesn't every city have a battle rapper that's able to do the same thing? And we are able to touch London and Nigeria. It's about time we just have to find new ways to get that marketing up. That's my personal opinion.
Okay.
All right. So what needs to happen to get the battle rap community on board with Texas battle rap even more?
That's not up to the battle rap community. That's up to Texas. We have to put ourselves on Twitter, because Texas battle rap is not on Twitter as prominently as a lot of other regions are. We have to start to pushing our cards to more than just each other, because right now we're in a lot of personal private groups where we push our cards and we do our promotion, so the same people are buying the same tickets and it's the same crowd at every event. And we got to get tapped in with niggas like Joey Nine, with niggas like F Dot. You feel what I'm saying? To get those interviews that are going to get seen by people that aren't just the same people over and over and over. Texas battle rap has to jump into the world of battle rap and not feel like, okay, and feel like they're going to get accepted. They fuck with me out here. They will fuck with all of us. You feel what I'm saying? That's going to be the biggest thing.
For sure. Oh shit, yo, you've been cooking. You've been cooking, yo. You feel me?
Hey man, look, man. You know, I told you. I wasn't just gonna come in here and give y'all 1-word, 2-word questions. I mean answers. We don't play that. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all for having me every time. You know,
we appreciate you for popping up. I'm gonna throw the flyers back up there one more time so we can shout out your battles. You got
Younggod
Baby
ATM versus
James.
Baby James, you feel me, in Homer, Louisiana. That's November 22nd. Please get the live streams if you cannot make it to Homer. If you are trying to come to the event, fly into Shreveport. That'll be the easiest way to do it. You feel what I'm saying? November 22nd. I will be cooking. I can't let y'all know if that's a 1-rounder or a 3-rounder. That is a surprise.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
All right. Right there. And then
we got Younggod ATM going back to fucking OSBL. I'm coming home. The prodigal son is back. Younggod ATM versus my homegirl, Cassius Clay. She is about to get her ass beat. We using proper pronouns, and we are getting canceled in every single one of these fucking rounds. I don't give a fuck. If they are not tweeting about a bar because I said some shit I wasn't supposed to say, I'm not rapping hard enough. It's Younggod the Pimp. Shout out Kels, this Money Club in the motherfucking building again. You feel me?
Talk heavy, okay?
It's Money Club in the building. We going 2-0 on these battles, and after that happens, we might have to get another interview. Y'all gonna be like, hey, this nigga ATM's on a run. We gotta talk to him again. You feel me?
Hey, bro, look, whenever you trying to pop up, you know where the crib at now. You feel me? Like,
Hey.
We did move, you feel me? But you know where the new spot at now. So we good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm about that, man. I appreciate y'all.
All right, so we're going to give you the floor, a message to your app, message to your fans, and shout outs.
All right, yeah. So the biggest thing in the motherfucking world, if you want to see more Younggod the Pimp, more Pimp Talk the podcast, it is Younggod ATM on all streaming platforms, on all social media platforms, Google, Apple, Spotify, Anchor, Breaker, iHeartRadio. Anywhere you watch podcasts, you can watch a Pimp. Anywhere you're on social media, you can watch a Pimp. Baby James, you are one of the greatest in the South. You are about to die as one of the greatest in the South. They're going to put best puncher in the South on your headstone. I'm actually going to etch it myself. I have good handwriting. Cassius. If they paid you for this battle, you better have your finest synthetic horsehair wig on when I fucking beat the dog shit out you. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? If you got a pair of heels on that's lower than 6 inches, I might smack you before we fucking rap. You better come at your Sunday's best when you battle me, ho. I swear to God, I can't even call you. I should have been calling you ho like I was supposed to because you're a woman now. You are a proper female and I'm going to use proper pronouns. You ho, not nigga. I'm sorry for calling you nigga throughout this. The pronoun, I really, I respect you. So ho, I apologize. 3 rounds. If you win 1 round, I'm proud of you. It's Younggod the holiest the holy.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Joey 9, bro. Shout out to F9, bro. It's been a while since I got to hang out with y'all, bro.
Fire interview, man.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what we do, man.
No, for sure. We've been paying attention, yo. We've been seeing you continue to work, yo. Like you said, we just happy to see that you still outside, you still putting in.
Yeah, we back, man. We back. We back, man. We back. We trying to we're gonna make a run.
I don't know if you went anywhere though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you've been working all the time.
But it's time to get back outside in the battle rap scene, in the battle rap community, not just in my shell. You feel me?
I got what you're saying.
It's time to try to make a run at URL. You feel me? One more time. It's time to try to make that run. You feel me? So let's see what happens.
And bring Texas battle rap to Twitter, bro.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
I already been talking
time.
Shit. You feel me? Me and Casanova been going back and forth. He in Florida. You know what I mean?
Bro, tell Florida set it up. I got at least 7 niggas in Texas right now, and I feel like we can go 7-0 right now. Please tell Florida call me. Please tell Florida call me. Y'all know I know Don Rich. That's my nigga. Y'all know I know Rod. That's my nigga. I could holler at them right now. If Casanova, I know you follow me. You know me. If you want to set Florida versus Texas up, you know who phone to call, niggas. Y'all got the pin.
Dog.
Holla at me, bro. Holla at me. Holla at me.
Hey, yo, Younggod ATM, yo, this was one of them ones.
I'm telling you, fire anyway.
Hey, we appreciate you, bro, taking time, you know what I mean, out, you're a family, man. You feel me? You took time away from your loved ones to come up here and chop it up with us. We appreciate that.
It means a lot every time I get to talk to y'all, man. So y'all have a great night, and I'll be seeing y'all soon, you feel me? Shout out to Kels. Homecoming. We on the way.
Yeah,
Shout
for
out,
sure,
shout
for sure.
out.
We'll be in the building. Make sure y'all tap in.
Yeah,
Get
get
them
y'all
tickets for
tickets, man.
homecoming, man.
Facts. Go
Younggod
ahead, get those right
ATM.
now.
No,
We
for
out.
sure, for sure. Younggod ATM, we appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Love
Tap
y'all,
in
man.
together,
Every time.
gang.
Holla at me.
You alrighty, gang. I'm gonna let you go. Oh, hold up. All right, y'all. So shout out to Younggod ATM, yo. Fire interview. We appreciate you pulling up and rocking with us on the Commissioner's Corner. Shout out to everybody who pulled up and watched it with us. Hopefully you learned something, you were entertained. That was dope. He was out there.
Fire, man.
He was
Fire,
tripping.
fire.
He was cutting up, yo. But yeah, yo. That's it for this week, man. I'm done. I'm tapped out. You feel me?
I have 2 face-offs tomorrow. Be the MC versus his opponent and another person. You're gonna see the flyer coming out. You feel what I'm saying? So we have two face-offs tomorrow. So make sure y'all tap in. Queen FETV. Spread love.
Spread love, not hate, dummies.
Peace.
You know what I mean? Peace out.
Got known in Summer Madness in the same year, and I'm just new because when you promo, show out, and rep the league, then they respect you. Tim Tebow, I get the red carpet because I'm special. I'ma tell you what's up. The new school is here, and you ain't messing with us. Hell, you talking to the one leader chest couldn't cut. You ain't a threat, you a punk. You ain't a threat, you a punk. Facts. I know. Chest couldn't. You ain't a threat, you a punk. In this Eunice crib,
Austin, battle rap, the collapse was troublesome. After I left, y'all league had a shocking decline. But if you would have read the tea leaves, you really wouldn't be surprised that it faltered. I watched your community go up in flames, like Sodom and Gomorrah.
that's fire.
But that's exactly what happened when you take God out the culture. Y'all should have cried. Quit fucking playing with me. Quit fucking playing with me. Quit fucking playing with me. Quit.
Yeah. This isn't just for anybody. It's for you.
Isn't it that asshole that you wanted?
Can't stop, won't stop, still the model. Red lips to tequila, but we still out the bottle. Switch the street to backwoods. Drive a lead for a final, talking 100 billion surf. Box hollows, that's McDonald's. Move side, nigga, been before them. Rap like good pussy, niggas going in. Cold as an ice cube with this Mac 10. Throw my dub C up. West Coast, we him. This the Wooside connection. From Inglewood all through LA. Nigga, Wooside connection. No moving in, don't get put in your place. Nigga, whoop back in. I was bumping 4 live, yelling down 99. On my way to on the side, it was either Chuck Taylor's or some shell toes. Robbing niggas in Saconis with the Velcro. Then go and get my weed from Billy Hill SP. And smoke by the dugout off 104th Street. Back on red runs between England and Derby. I miss my niggas like my memories on me.
So I had a big cassette tape, you feel me? Like, I gave him like 75%.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And it was and Dr. Dre have a conversation. Or to see Mike Dean and Rick Rubin have a conversation. It was just me, Mike Dean, and Rick Rubin in the room.
Alright, this is what I want to do. How this is going on.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. You ain't right there. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Tim Check.
Let me say what's up. You know, Ben Montana, big gatekeeper shit.
Hey, yo. Basically that, you know, like, I was a hooper, so I was always getting the M1 tapes, right? But my brother was always getting the Smack DVDs, you know? So, like,
Man, out here supporting Michigan battle rap, man. Ask you questions for them.
You respect me like this book, nigga. I've been doing this shit. You got nothing with me, man, cuz.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was on this shit.
You ain't told me he was going to be secluded in there with me.
I thought I went to rap. She came back with you. Nah, she came back with you.
When I first saw it, I was like, okay, cool, I like the name. So I feel like he was slow to start for real.